This video is brought to you by Cleary & Co Solicitors. Today's video is about Nurses Work Permits Ireland. A nurse from a non-EEA European Economic Area cannot work in Ireland without permission granted by the Minister. The Atypical Working Scheme can be availed of by nurses from non-EEA countries who have secured a position of employment in Ireland to obtain employment permission status. This video will give you information about this scheme and therefore the application process. If you have any questions on employment permit matters, we can be of assistance to you. Nursing and Midwifery Board of Ireland. If you wish to practice in Ireland in nursing or midwifery as a non-EEA citizen, you have to be registered with the Nursing and Midwifery Board of Ireland. The NMBI website has details on the application registration process and qualifications recognition process. The outcome of the assessment can be either your qualifications are recognised, more information is required, or you are required to complete a period of adaptation or aptitude test. The registration process fees and registration application forms are listed on their website. Employers must employ nurses and midwives who have been registered with the NMBI. The RCSI also have an overseas aptitude test, and details of this test can be found on their website. Atypical Working Scheme. Non-EEA national nurses who wish to work in Ireland can do so under the Atypical Working Scheme. The Irish Nationalisation and Immigration Service of Ireland is responsible for this scheme. If you haven't received a nursing job offer, you can always apply for this work scheme. You should apply for this work scheme from outside of Ireland and obtain an Atypical Working Scheme letter of approval before you travel to Ireland. The fee for the application is €250 and can be made via EFT, i.e. electric funds transfer. You must furnish identity detail particulars, passport details, immigration history, employer details, travel details, salary, nursing and midwifery number, detail of clinical adaptation placement or the RCSI examination as part of the application. Atypical Working Scheme, letter of approval and entry visa. If you are successful in your application, you will receive an Atypical Working Scheme letter of approval. When you are applying for your visa, you should furnish to the immigration officer the Working Scheme letter of approval. It is necessary to also apply for a visa if from a visa required country for permission to land and remain in the state. Atypical Working Scheme Division. This is a Department of Justice's established division with respect to dealing with these work permit applications. Please be advised that the mentioned material is intended as an overview and as a broad outline of the topic discussed. It should not be considered as complete and comprehensive legal advice, nor act as an appropriate substitute. Due care has been taken in the publication of this video, and we do not accept legal liability as a result of reliance on any material covered in the video.